Hello everybody, welcome back to Mighty Ox Breaks. Today, we're going to wrap up our journey of Topps Chrome, my final 3 mega boxes. And after that, all I have is a few blasters left, which we will save for end of year stuff or, whatever. So this will wrap up our Topps Chrome. It's been a fun ride. I might do a recap video here in a few days, showing what we got all from, what all we ripped and what all we got. I can't complain about, wasn't the most fun product to rip, so I admit that. But I can't really complain about it. I've gotten 2 ultraviolets. I've gotten that by the numbers. So, right there were three of the top 10 hits ever. So, in that way, was it worth the money? Probably not. But, oops, I just totally destroyed the camera there. Sorry. Okay. But, yay. So, while I'm opening these boxes, gives you time to gore that like button for me. Let everyone know you're enjoying my content. Subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. And let's see. Let's see what we get. 3 boxes. Remember, we have 6 cards per pack and 7 packs per box, so 42 cards. We have an all etch to start off with. And that is Yordan Alvarez. Remember, in the mega boxes, you get the X Factors. That's Garrett Mitchell. And Pasquatch, Vinny Pasquantino. So what's your overall impression from Topps Chrome this year? And I did not rip it, obviously I just started doing this year. I never even, easy for me to say. I never even collected Topps Chrome, like, as a set. So what, was this year worse than last year? Is it just because Oscar Hernandez owned the X Factor? Just because of the bad, rookie checklist, or were there less hits this year? Tell me what the difference is this year. Matt Shaw, speaking of rookies. Jazz Gavin, Fortune 15. Gunnar Henderson. X Factor, Ezekiel Tovar. And Alex Bregman. They definitely failed in a couple of ways. I don't understand how Ellie De La Cruz doesn't make this set in the base set. And there's a couple other names, Cal Raleigh, Pete Crow Armstrong. How did they, not make this set? But yet, there's some names in here that really, aren't that great of a player. Ray Wave, Jonathan India. Dansby Swanson on the X Factor, and Hunter Green on the X Factor. So yeah, there's no reason Ellie and PCA and Cal Raleigh, and there's probably others. 1990 in here. Tuve, Brooks Lee on the 1990. Gunnar on the X Factor, and Ryan McMahon on the regular refractor. Pete Fairbanks, Dick Castillo, Jonathan India. Hello. Spencer Strider on the X-Fractor. And Zach Neto on the Prism Refractor. Last pack of box number 1. Teodosio, Byron Buxton. Oh, we got an auto. Another guy I've never heard of. Raymond Burgos. Not a bad looking auto. See, born in 98, so he's going to be 27 years old. And he appeared in all of 1 game. 3 hits, 1 earned run, and 1 inning pitched. Yeah, you don't get center stage on that. Here's Mike Burrows on the Prism Refractor. Ketel Marte on the X-Fractor. And Yoshida. So, let's start box number 2. Would you want less autos pulled if it meant a tighter checklist? So, it's like I think it was a 165 rookie checklist. Would you want to have less chance of pulling an auto if it meant that the checklist was better? Yordan again? Second Yordan Alvarez all etched we've gotten this video. Balazzo screaming. Balazzo! And Josh Hader. Corbin Carroll. Bryce Terang. Nolan Arenado. Shunk. Spencer Schwallenbach on the X-Fractor. And Severino on the regular refractor. So, also, if anybody wants any... Oh, there's Shunk again. Wow, got 2 Shunks. Anyone wants any of the parallels I've pulled for any player or team, let me know. Only things I'm planning on keeping, 14-15, Gunnar Henderson, is Phillies, of course. Spencer Horowitz on the X-Fractor. And DJ Hers on the X-Fractor. Oh, we got color in here. There we go. Brandon Lowe, Tyler Fitzgerald. Let's see, for the Astros. Zach DeSenza on the rookie. Let's see, numbered. Oh, it's a bookend. 150 out of 150. Oops, almost dropped it. 150 out of 150. Bookend, Zach DeSenza rookie. There we go. I'll give him center stage unless we get something better. On the Ray Wave, Paul Goldschmidt. Is Mr. Goldschmidt a Hall of Famer? For the Blue Jays, Anthony Santander on the X-Fractor and Jose Ramirez on the X-Fractor. Jimenez, Povich, Gorman, Brooks Lee again on the 1990. On the X-Fractor, now on the Mets, Cedric Mullins. Mets have collapsed. Now, maybe this week's been different. This is a regular refractor, Tyler O'Neill. But I'm recording this on Saturday, the 16th. The Mets are now 6 games back of the Phillies. Goldschmidt again. And Andres Jimenez Hey, look, Brooks Lee on the X-Fractor. That was nice. A lot of Brooks Lee. And on the Prism Refractor, Josh Young. Last pack of box number 2. Cheaters. Nick Castellanos. Caden Dana. Rookie Prism Refractor. Ryan Jeffers on the X-Fractor. And Connor Wong on the regular refractor. Okay, starting last box. Bring out the Hellmans. Colton Cowser on the Cup card. Trey Turner. Got future stars of Evan Carter. Ah, boom. Jacob Wilson. Shame he got injured this year. Jacob Wilson on the X-Fractor. And Otto Lopez. Boop, boop. IKF, Billy Cook. A couple of Pirates right there back to back. And Nacho Alvarez on the X-Fractor. Hunter Green. Tomorrow's video, I believe we're doing I don't know why I always say we. It's not like I have like 10 people here. Anyway, a Top Series 2 retail battle royal. We'll do $50 of each retail product. So 1 mega, 2 blasters. Power player James Wood, that's a good one. 4 hangers and 7 fat packs. Salvador Perez on the X-Fractor. And Reese Hines on the X-Fractor. Chris Bryant. Like Chris Bryant. This one could have, he could have given up his spot for LA De La Cruz. Chris Bryant hasn't been good for a few years. He hasn't played 100 games in the last 5 years. We have color. We got color for the Mets. So who's behind George Kirby? It's a pitcher. It is Kodai Senga. Nice. On the Aqua. 15 of 299 on the Aqua. Wyatt Langford Cup card on the Prism Refractor. Or Ray Wave. Why do I call it? Yeah, Ray Wave. We got Joey Bart on the X-Fractor. And we got Bradley Blaylock. Oops. Darn Band-Aid. It's almost healed. By the next time I do a rip, it should be healed. Alec Bone. Wickham. J.P. Crawford. All etch. Jose Ramirez. Yamamoto on the X-Fractor. And Gunnar Henderson on the regular refractor. 2 packs to go. X-Fractor is McDermott. And Prism Refractor, Ryan McMahon. Right. Last pack of love time. Doesn't look like we got much love. Flying Volpe. Boop. Prism Refractor, Michael Hellman. Topps tried to bring out their best. X-Fractor of Eugenio Suarez. And a regular refractor of Spencer Strider to finish us off. So there you have it. Didn't realize I was kind of floating off the screen there. Ooh. Anyway, so two two colors. Got the blue Ray Wave and on the aqua, Kodai Senga, Zach Zenzo. Not bad names. James Wood on the power, and this random rookie auto. So, thank you so much for joining me today. We'll be back tomorrow with another great video for you. Appreciate you all. We'll see you then. Bye.